Just a question. John Kerry is quoted in the Boston Globe saying that the president offered him the job of Secretary of State a full week before Susan Rice pulled out. Is that timeline accurate?
Well, I don't have conversations to read out to you. What I can tell you is that two things. One, the president is very confident that now Secretary Kerry will be an excellent member of his cabinet and will serve auspiciously in that position. He also believes that Ambassador Rice has done and will continue to do an excellent job on the President's national security team as our representative to the United Nations, and that she could do any job in that field very ably, and that's what he said at the time. Ambassador Rice made the decision to withdraw from that process. At the time, and we discussed it often before you were in this chair, John, but I know you covered it from elsewhere. The really absurd obsession for political purposes by critics on Capitol Hill on the talking points provided for appearances on a Sunday show with regards to the attack in Benghazi. That remains, I think, an unfortunate episode, one that will not reflect well on the Senate in the long run or on those who continue to press it. The President is very glad that Ambassador Rice is continuing to serve in his cabinet and on his team as our ambassador to the United Nations.
The reason why I ask is he apparently, Senator Kerry is, or Secretary, soon-to-be Secretary Kerry is
moments
reading,
away, I guess.
Is reading this out. I mean, he said the President called him a week before. He said, this is Kerry quoted, he called me and said, "You're my choice. I want you to do this." He asked me to keep it quiet. I did. I sat on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to...
Now, the reason why I ask is because you, from that podium, told us just 2 days before Rice pulled out that the decision had not been made. So I'm just trying to think, who's right here? You or
Well,
Kerry?
I would simply say that I'm not going to read out specific conversations. I speak for the President, and the President, when he makes a decision, announces it, and that was the case.
And any concern that Kerry's kind of reading out private conversations with the President?
No, the President is enormously gratified that Senator Kerry was confirmed by such a substantial margin by his former colleagues, and looks forward to what he expects to be excellent service as the head of the State Department.